Just one organization for our entire careers. Movement these days is expected and customary. But one group of law enforcement officers, well, they move too much, say some people. So much so that they become a public safety problem.
The council has voted unanimously to not rehire Shauna Sheffield Jackson.
She wanted her job back in Somerville after facing indictment in Houston over a man's death. That man, Melissa Hernandez's cousin.
I don't think she should be a police officer, because if she was an officer at that moment. She was an officer at that moment, but yet she did not do her job.
Critics claim Sheffield became a nomad cop. Officers who move from place to place, one step ahead of their last round of discipline, making useful background checks nearly impossible.
They're a huge problem. They've been a problem for law enforcement for years.
These officers, he says, many times diverted from accepted policies and rules, causing trouble. Some of it he describes as extremely disturbing and putting public safety at risk.
They have the potential to cause all kinds of havoc in a community.
The only defense cities have a thorough vetting process like Hewitt's, which includes multiple interviews and a process designed to get inside a candidate's head.
If we as administrators and agency heads don't deal effectively when these red flags show up, then those officers have the potential to get into major civil rights violations like what we have seen.
He fears the next George Floyd incident, if it happens, could take place at the hands of a cop with a checkered past.
The days of just letting it slide by, those are gone. They've been gone. We can't police a community and just allow certain behaviors to continue to happen.
Which is why Somerville leaders made the move to block Sheffield from returning to the police department.
That's why we're here. We don't think anyone will ever be safe as long as she has a badge.
Chief Devlin tells me law enforcement organizations have begun to lobby the Texas legislature for changes in the laws governing these rotating officers to keep them from doing any more damage. In McLennan County, Dennis Turner, 25 News.
Dennis, thank you.